The purpose of the Analytics Solution Center is to allow students to work on real-world projects, on complex real-world projects that help them to gain the experience they need to be competitive.
So one of the most prominent projects in the Analytics Solution Center that I've worked on is a project with an ad tech firm in Farmington, Utah called Monumetric. They monetize a publisher's website by helping them optimize the ad revenue that they receive. And these advertisements place programmatically in what's called an ad exchange. What Monumetric is seeking to do is set the floor price in an auction for these ads so that they can optimize their revenue. And we're doing data processing and systems programming and data analytics and machine learning to help them optimally set that reserve price.
Yeah, with the Analytics Solution Center, I worked with Monumetric to basically take online ad auctions, and we're trying to real-time price them against Google, who owns 80% of the advertisement space, and to increase the prices that those ad auctions go for, but we're given very, very rudimentary tools because Google obviously does not want people increasing their prices.
So when we originally partnered or approached the Analytics Solution Center, as a corporation, we are in yield optimization. So we work in ad tech, specifically in yield optimization. We run anywhere from 3 to 7 billion auctions every single month. And obviously with that, there's a lot of data, there's a lot of noise, and trying to kind of split apart the signal from the noise is burdensome. It's a high task. In the opportunity to engage with the Analytics Solutions Center, having faculty advisors as well as students to kind of take a naive approach and tell us what we don't know, to kind of drop them into this wild world, give them enough context to understand what's going on, but also not lead them to conclusions that make anybody here look smart. Really wanted them to tell us where we sucked and what we were doing wrong so we could make better decisions.
One of the things that I loved working with Monumetric, with the student team and with the analysts at Monumetric, was just seeing the students dive in and stretch and have to deliver beyond the things that they did in coursework.
I've really enjoyed in the data analytics program just how hands-on it is. It certainly constantly keeps you thinking and on your toes. After working with the ASC and with Monumetric at the ASC, they have made me a full-time offer as a data scientist that I have accepted and will be doing so for quite a while.
What I would tell another organization considering working with the Analytics Solution Center is that there's just an obscene amount of value. There is very little fluff. You're dealing with legitimate quantitative professionals and their students, and their ability to understand your problem and work towards a deliverable and a solution, I haven't found yet anywhere else.